Hey, this is Sam Black with my first match with this mono white cube deck. I have a solid hand. I'm on the draw, and I have 2-drop removal spell, and then good things to do with more mana. And Hero Blade Hold obviously plays well with all these tokens. I'd like a 1-drop, but with only 3 in the deck, I certainly can't count on it or mulligan for it. Alright, here come the townsfolk. Banisher Priesting that Catacomb Sifter is not good if my opponent kills the Banisher Priest. I don't love just putting my opponent on, well, you certainly don't have removal. But I also really don't want to path it. And I want to play something this turn. I could journey it. It's worse for attacking, but not that much worse. It's less likely to get blown out. Depending on what my opponent does, pathing my own token is very much on the table. It would let me be guaranteed to be able to cast Hero of Blade Hold, and the mana will eventually help me because it's Secure the Wastes. But obviously if my opponent plays some big creature I want to path, I can do that. If my opponent plays something where I'm going to want to just banish a priest, I can hold it for that. Or I can just not ramp into hero. Yep, Sphinx is fine. Don't think I want to path my opponent, and I don't think I care about slamming hero here. If my opponent kills my Banisher Priest and gets Sphinx back, it's annoying but not devastating. So I'm inclined to go that way, although now that I can just cast hero instead, I think it's better to do that first. If my opponent doesn't kill my hero and just plays a guy instead, I think I'm in really good shape here. It's a lot of mana. Hope it means big guy. I was literally thinking about Massacre Worm, and that I'd be happy if it happened. Alright, so I don't want this Massacre Worm to come back. I think the play is... I think I'm going to path the Massacre Worm. If I want, I can make the cute play of putting my opponent's Sphinx back in the deck and then shuffling it away with the path. But I think I'd rather get the Banisher Priest down and use that than use the Unexpectedly Absent, which is approaching being a hard removal spell anyway. So let's path the Massacre Worm. Actually, I kind of want to just attack with Mute Vault instead of playing the Banisher Priest. I don't really care about the Sphinx. hold Unexpectedly Absent for 0 up, which is a very respectable play. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to pay attention to the order I stack those. Gave up 2 damage for no reason. Sorry. That was bad. Hope I don't lose by 2. Haven't played with Hero in a long time. Forgot those were triggers I had to actually look at. Yep, that doesn't matter. Okay. Man, the Secure is really good. Unexpectedly Absent's pretty good. Wait, is my opponent just dead if I... Like, so I can... The most damage I can do is Secure for 1, and then Unexpectedly Absent the Finks and attack with Mutavault. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Yeah, that's super dead. Oh, and it can be Unexpectedly Absent or Banisher Priest. It doesn't matter. I guess I'll just discard Unexpectedly Absent. I don't even need the Secure for it to be lethal. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, it's lethal as is. So I'll just discard the Secure for the way so I can, if my opponent plays something else, Unexpected it, and then Banisher Priest the Finks. I don't know if I could just... Yeah, alright, let's just do this now. Now all I have to do is stack the triggers, right? Cool. I think this deck is a lot better against Liliana than the other deck. This is a better Mirran Crusader deck, and Mirran Crusaders, you know, flat 10 out of 10 in this matchup. Don't need any of this go big stuff. I think I'm basically exactly where I want to be. My opponent apparently also liked their spot. This hand is totally solid. Nice. I do really like having a 1-drop in my Anthem Geddon hand. Torn by the fact that curving out is great, as competing with the fact that Morphed Hidden Dragon Slayer is potentially great in this matchup. Going 1-drop into Hidden Dragon Slayer into Secure for 2 into Ajani is too good to pass up. Of trading Dragon Slayer for Finks, but I am in the business of dealing 2 and taking 3 if my opponent wants it to go that way. I guess just playing Isamaru is better than... Well, it's actually close, because if I secure for 2, they both get bigger from the Ajani. The 3-3 Isamaru doesn't match up well against the Sphinx. And then I can Geddon and play the Isamaru post-Geddon. I think it's actually better to just secure. Now the question is, do I want to trade Dragon Slayer for Sphinx? I think the answer is no. Next question, do I want to trade one of these guys for Sphinx? I think the answer is yes. So if I attack with Dragon Slayer, I get 2 extra damage, but my Dragon Slayer dies. I think it's better to have the Big Lifelinker. So next turn I get to Geddon, land, Isamaru, make all my guys bigger, bash. Worth noting, Catacomb Sifter, not multicolored. Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to get my Isamaru down and growing more than I want to get my Mother of Runes active. And this thing's only a -1. This card gives you a lot of anthems. None of my opponent's guys have 3 power. I think I feel pretty good about bashing with everything here. It goes like, put Sphinx, or put like Carrier and a Scion on Dragon Slayer. Get a Scion. Put Catacomb Sifter and a Scion on Soldier. Maybe it's better to just wait. My board's only getting better. My opponent's board is just getting a 1/1 added to it. Yeah, I'll just hold on. Who cares? So now if I attack, my opponent can kill 2 of my guys. Nope. Giving Vigilance next turn is great. I'm just going to plus the Ajani this turn. I'm just in no hurry when my opponent's only mana is sacking Scions. So this is definitely a minus turn. Now, my guys are a lot harder to kill, and Mother of Runes is active. Alright, well, that'll do it.